So India just got bowled out for 266, being not able to bat their full quota of 50 overs. But the story of the match is that India recovered well after being 66 for 4 and went on to score 266 runs. Its India Pakistan match is never without its ups and downs, its ebbs and flows. Under overcast conditions, Rohit Sharma decided to bat first. Probably a questionable decision, and there were plenty of starts and stops which kind of broke the momentum for the Indian top order. Initially, Rohit looked good against the likes of Shaheen Shah Afridi and Naseem Shah, but 3 and 4 breaks in the middle due to rain didn't help him. Whenever a batsman comes back after a rain break, he has to focus and get started all over again. It's much more advantageous for the bowlers. And given the likes of Shaheen Shah Afridi, Haris Rauf, Naseem Shah, who are in peak form at this point of time, it's very difficult to get settled every single time. Rohit Sharma was a bit unlucky today as he got yet another Jaffer from Shaheen Shah Afridi. It was set up beautifully with two deliveries leaving him outside the off stump, and the third one was an unplayable one, which came back in and bowled him through the gate. Virat Kohli, who is always good against Pakistan, unfortunately failed to deliver tonight. And he was once again dismissed by Shaheen Shah Afridi, bowled this time of a rather loose shot. India was struggling, and the pitch also looked a little bit too paced. Shreyas Iyer, for his brief stay at the crease, was aggressive, but again, after a good start, he also perished to Haris Rauf, playing a hook shot straight to Fakhar Zaman. India were reeling, and Shubman Gill, in his first match against Pakistan, looked like a fish out of water. He didn't know what was going on. He hadn't faced this kind of bowling in the IPL. The likes of Naseem, Shaheen, Haris all bowling 145 plus, and Gill looked all at sea. He didn't have any confidence. He was there only for a moment and looked as if he was trying to get himself out, and finally did. Again, after one of those rain breaks, he got bowled by Haris Rauf. India was 66 for 4, and in walked Hardik Pandya, and who stitched a good partnership with Ishan Kishan. Now, in the middle overs, India looked fantastic. For once, Hardik Pandya actually deserves some applaud. In the recently concluded series against the West Indies, he deserved a lot of flack, and quite rightly so. But this time around, he batted sensibly. It was the intensity in his game that was hugely missing. And for the first time in a long time, Hardik looked like he was determined to do something for his team. And it showed in the innings that he played. And Ishan Kishan also made most of the opportunity he got. The pair put on a stand of 138 runs in the middle. What was more impressive was the way Ishan Kishan played against spin. Both of them, Hardik and Ishan, played spin very well and counter-punched their way back. They put India back into the game right away. Ishan Kishan looked fantastic, and the debate will now again be there whether he would play at number 4 or KL Rahul. Going by the performance today, it would be a hard task to drop Ishan Kishan after the innings that he played today. That too under immense pressure against a great bowling lineup of Pakistan. Probably the best bowling lineup in the world right now. Shadab Khan and Mohammad Nawaz looked really flat today. Shadab didn't turn the ball one bit, but he wasn't able to settle because Ishan Kishan and Hardik Pandya rotated the strike very well, and they were on top of the spin bowling. But India would be disappointed in the way they finished the game. After having recovered so well from 66 for 4 to 138 run stand, the highest stand for the fifth wicket in the Asia Cup, they were 226 for 5 at one stage when Ishan Kishan got out to Haris Rauf. At one point of time, it looked that India would cruise to a total of 280. But Shaheen Shah Afridi came back and once again picked up two crucial wickets. First, it was Hardik Pandya of a slower ball. Now, Shaheen is known for his wicket taking ability with a new ball. And at the back end of the innings, he's known for his Yorkers and his slower balls. So Hardik, who played very well throughout, probably was the only bad shot that he played in the entire game. And he was caught at short cover by Aga Salman. Ravindra Jadeja was playing at the other end, succumbed in the same over to Shaheen Shah Afridi. It was a double strike and brought Pakistan right back into the game. Now, Jadeja should have been a little bit more, what should I say? He should have played a little bit more sensibly because there were still 7 overs left. And even if the India could have scored run a ball, they could have got easily to 275 or 280. In an India-Pakistan match, every run matters. So the way Ravindra Jadeja got out, neither him nor the team management will be happy with his performance. And that of Shardul Thakur as well. He came into the wicket and again, without any hope whatsoever, he gave his wicket away. So India lost their 3 wickets for 4 runs. So essentially, after being 66 for 4, so they essentially lost 7 wickets for 70 runs. Apart from that one great partnership between Hardik and Ishan Kishan, the rest of the batting failed miserably. And Jasprit Bumrah made a good contribution of 16 runs in the end. But once again, India would be repenting for being not able to bat their full quota of 50 overs. They were bowled out in the 49th over, still with 8 balls left. In an India-Pakistan game, that's a huge momentum for Pakistan. Every run matters. Now it appeared during the first innings that the ball was stopping a bit, but the pitch got better under lights and the ball was coming onto the bat. Now the Pakistani bowlers, especially their pace bowling, looked threatening. Shaheen Shah Afridi was absolutely phenomenal along with Haris Rauf. Naseem Shah was unlucky. Probably he was the pick of the bowlers in the beginning, but probably the occasion got to him a little bit and he wasted some of his opportunities and bowled a little few wild deliveries. But the fast bowlers picked up all the wickets. They picked up 10 wickets for nearly some 120 odd runs, while the spinners gave away 130 runs nearly at an average of over 6.3. So it's a wicket that clearly assisted the Pakistani pace bowling. Now, what can India do? 266 runs probably isn't enough on that wicket. The par score for the first innings is 290. However, this pitch doesn't look like one that will be good for 290 total, but initially it was difficult for the batsmen to get in. India lost wickets in clusters, and with 4 fast bowlers and 2 spinners, India should like to put a stranglehold on the Pakistani batting if they are to have any chance in this match. India-Pakistan encounters never disappoint, and this one didn't disappoint either. Now, Rohit Sharma once again failed to live up to the expectations. Virat Kohli once again failed, but Team India should take a little bit positives from the fact that despite the failure of their entire top order, they still managed to get 266 runs on the board. And in an extremely high pressure game against a rampant Pakistan fast bowling. Now, Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Siraj, Hardik Pandya should try and do the same thing to the Pakistan batsmen like Shaheen, Haris and Naseem did. India would try to dismiss Babar early. The only way India can win is that if they can get Babar out cheaply. And the most important player for Pakistan, apart from Babar in that Pakistan batting lineup, is Iftikhar Ahmed. Iftikhar Ahmed is a great player of spin bowling. He is underrated but he plays spin very well, and he has been a real performer in the recent times. He's the dark horse in that Pakistani middle order. Fakhar Zaman isn't in form. Imam will play a good innings. He is relatively consistent, but the dark horse is definitely Iftikhar Ahmed. Iftikhar Ahmed's plays spin very well, and Pakistan bat deep. Even the likes of Naseem Shah and Haris Rauf can bat. Naseem recently won a match against Afghanistan in the last over by hitting a six. So 266 probably isn't going to be enough. India have to bowl well out of their skin if they are to have any chance in the game. Now, Pakistan fielded atrociously throughout the game. There are plenty of misfields. They probably gave away 20 runs extra. India should not replicate the same mistake like the Pakistanis did. They should make life for the Pakistani batsmen as difficult as possible. Remember, it's an India-Pakistan game. There is immense pressure on the Pakistanis as well. They will feel the pressure, and if India can pick up a couple of wickets with the new ball, things will get trickier. But this Pakistan side, unlike the other Pakistan sides of the past, they don't panic under pressure. Especially with the likes of Babar and Rizwan, who are good chasers, and Iftikhar in the middle, and Salman. So Pakistan will definitely be the favorites in the mid innings. Let's see how Rohit Sharma and company do with the ball. Kuldeep Yadav is going to be a vital factor in this game as well. The spinners didn't have much impact in the first innings. And will the dew come in the second innings and hamper the spinners as well? Now, last game against Sri Lanka, when the Bangladeshi bowlers was bowling, we saw the towels being brought up regularly. And the Bangladeshi spinners were facing problems trying to grip the ball. So if that is to happen again today, then India are going to have an uphill task trying to get back into the game. It's slightly in the favor of Pakistan in the halfway stage, but India aren't definitely out of it. And 266 is probably a below par score on that wicket, but after being 66 for 4, the way the Indian batting lineup recovered and got into the game, the team management and the players should be extremely proud of themselves. Now, Hardik Pandya batted exceptionally today. He looked extremely focused. Now, Rohit Sharma should make use of this opportunity and give Hardik the ball, because you will never know, it probably is his day and he might pick up a few wickets. Now, Hardik Pandya has the golden arm, he has the knack of taking wickets and also give away runs. But since he had a good day with the bat today, it wouldn't be a bad idea for Rohit to try and give him the ball at crucial stages and see if you can give him a few breakthroughs. Now, captaincy would be very crucial in this game. Now, Jasprit Bumrah is coming off a big injury, and Mohammad Siraj has been probably India's best pace bowler in the last 1 year. Now, the problem would be Shardul Thakur. He usually leaks away runs in the middle and isn't fast either to cause problems to the batsmen. So the way Rohit rotates him and the spinners in the second half of the innings, that would be the main thing. Now, India should be buoyed by the way they came back. Now, Pakistan would also be very happy that they finished the match on a high. India-Pakistan encounters always go down to the wire. It's always some team wrestling the advantage from the other. And today, in the first innings, it didn't disappoint either. Let's see what happens in the second half. Still, Pakistan are the favorites, but India can fight back and make a difference. Let me know in the comment section what you feel, and if you like the content, please like and subscribe to the channel.